How will they name you? How will they blame you? Oh, the FBI was a special kind of band. The FBI was a special kind of man in 1903, looking out for you and me. In the dark industrial revolution, organized crime was run rife. The FBI was going to conquer the pain and the strife of tenement crowded cities and the mafias of various nations, all converging upon a place where you know as good as you and me. FBI was an internet thereabouts. They were a way of figuring out what was going to be in the FBI trial. There were dangerous ideologies floating around the ecosystem of intelligentsia, anarchism and communism. They were something to be feared. What would happen to our great capitalism, our aristocracies who knew the Rockefellers and Vanderbilts needed a secret police, to stamp out the organizations, lest what would be a fall of the new Stalinist order in the global schema. The FBI trial provided an easy way, like the LA Times building bombing. The FBI provided an easy way to knock him before he comes at you. The FBI provided an easy way to trap a trial victim. Witch trials were running rife way into the 20th century. So you want to know which way it's going to go. Which way is FBI trap trial musical? The music of justice was more than just a sound. The music of justice hadn't been around. The music of justice made for you and me. The music of justice, what I do for thee. Mistrial at Ellis Island. Mistrial at Ellis Island. Mistrial at Ellis Island. We were a nation of immigrants, don't you see? So the Germanic, white, Northwest conquerors conquered a brown Somali African man. They gave him a fake bomb, and what did you desire? Did this really transpire in 2010? Well, the BP oil was flowing down all around our town, and it seemed there had been an invasion of our cybersecurity, but they had no time between you and me to figure out what was going down. They had their fingers in their fake bombs with the Oregon police. They were doing everything wrong, everything they could tell, everything right or everything wrong. Who's to know? Who's to know which way, Romeo? Romeo was a man who kidnapped me. Romeo was the accomplice of my rapist there. They did this to me in 2002 in Nashville, Tennessee. For Fort Bragg suicides had me heading out in the darkest drives of suicide killers. I don't imagine I want to be annihilated anymore. I saw good Frau Defender, I said, so good to see you. She said the same. Good Frau Defender, can you pretend you're not terrified as me? The witches we should drown, witches like the great witch of East Nashville. A little witchcraft was just as well A little witchcraft was seemed to understand the ways, the ways, the ways, the ways. The ways, the ways, the ways, the ways of a little witchcraft. And the FBI trap trial was a little diversion. It was a little domestic sport, much like a soccer ball game, but only it seemed it was a hate crime against Somalia. The FBI trap trial was so short-sighted, so said CIA, so short-sighted, said Mark Sageman. In fact, then he went away. Well, they took him down to the depths of the dark town, and this weekend killed was a diplomat of 25, and I am but 35. The FBI trap trial, am I safer? Because I would say no Benghazi effect. They would burn you in Benghazi, and inflaming hatred is always wrong. Sadie said, it is always wrong to put your finger on the scale of evil. So Solzhenitsyn said, before he was dead, by Gulag, and notes of the underground, and the Samizdat. There is a way, back to LA, and everyone's having a 9/11 flashback. Only a decade, and oh, shalom, is this my new Israel? Is this my circumstance? Is this my new Israel? Is this my second chance? Is this my second chance? Shalom, the British mandate. 2 wars headed out, Pax Romana. What you said to me in the deep, dark recess of silence. FBI trap trial musical, and sometimes it seems you're a natural one, frost on the corner. I saw him yesterday. What would he say? Amanda Marshall said Mexicans have no community in Oregon. I disagree. Like MacArthur Park melee. That was a different day. It wasn't an FBI trap trial, and don't you understand? I'm not the kind of man to put you down